guys, this is Kids School Premieres Tutorials. In this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you guys how to do the Princess Leia buns. This is a tutorial that I came up with on my own. All of the videos that I found show how to do the buns just with 2 sock buns or with the hair donuts. And if you look at her buns in the movie, they look more like cinnamon rolls or more like a Danish than they do like a donut. So this is a video that you won't find anywhere else. Now let's get started. The materials you will need are clip-on extensions, a brush, a comb, 2 hair donuts or socks, 2 small twistable donuts, 2 large twistable donuts, 2 hair ties, bobby pins, gel, scissors, and hairspray. I'll be putting links in the description to all the products I use. The first thing you want to do is brush out your extensions. I bought a pack of 20-inch synthetic hair extensions that cost me $10 on Amazon. They're really soft and look just like my hair. The first method I'm showing is with the hair donut. I bought this at Target for $5. I'm using the 2-clip extension to start with, and I'm going to wrap the extension around the donut. Start by putting the clip part inside the hole and leaving out a little extra so it has enough room to wrap around and cover the donut. Next, I'm going to wrap the hair around the donut, making sure to spread out the hair evenly. Once you get to the end of the hair, tuck the ends under the clips and dig the clips onto the hair and onto the sponge and close them. That should keep the hair tight and smooth. If you don't have a hair donut, you can use a long sock. Use the scissors to cut the toes off the sock. Next, start rolling the sock into itself until it becomes a donut, making sure to keep it tight. Repeat the same process with the extension. This method is a little harder because the extension will not dig in like it does with the sponge, so you'll just have to clip it straight onto the hair. Now open the small bendable donut and insert the 1-clip extension, using the side without the clip. Then tighten it to keep it in place. Start evenly wrapping the hair around the tube, making sure to do it all the way to the end. One side can be left bare since it will be tucked in. Once you reach the opposite side, open the clip and dig it into the hair in order to keep it in place. Repeat this step with the second small tube. Now we're done with the hair pieces, so let's move on to our actual hair. First, you'll want to brush through and untangle all your hair. Use the edge of the comb to make a straight part right down the middle and extending all the way to the back of your head. Make sure to put gel in your hair to keep it in place and give it some grip. Remember, hairstyles are always easier when you haven't washed your hair. My hair is long enough to wrap it, but if yours is not, feel free to clip in the rest of the extensions to make the buns. Now grab the large bendable donut and place your hair inside. Pull the tube all the way to the ends of your hair. I have layers, so I go to where my shortest layer is. Make sure your hair is spread out evenly, and then close the tube. Now start rolling your hair towards your face. Wrap your hair until the tube reaches your head. Make sure it's really tight. Curl the donut so it makes a backwards C shape on your head. Make sure it covers your ears and push the ends of the donut towards your head so it stays put. Now spread the hair out as much as you can to cover the ends and pin them down. Next, grab the wrapped hair donut and place it inside the curve of the C. Make sure it covers the hair tie and try your best to lay it flat. Stick bobby pins into the sponge to keep it in place. This is another step that is much easier with the sponge because you can just stick the pins right in. Next, we'll be using the small hair tube we wrapped earlier. Place the end of the tube inside the donut hole. I curled it into a small C and connected it to the end of the bigger C. And it looks like it connects to the other piece. Spread the hair around to make sure everything is completely covered and it looks like it connects to the other piece. Then use bobby pins on the ends and make sure the piece lays flat on your head. Do this for both sides. Once you're done, make sure everything is covered and held in place. The bobby pins tend to move around while you're still arranging, so check everything and replace any pins or move hair to make sure everything looks seamless. Lastly, you're going to want to use hairspray to make sure everything stays in place. And there you have it. I hope everyone enjoyed the tutorial and that it's of use to you when you go to the premiere. Be sure to like and subscribe and comment if you have any questions and post pictures. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.